Okay, I'm live. Hi.
Cool.
Let me see if I can.
Vicky, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I gotta go take the trash out, and I'm gonna come back and take me a shower.
Okay.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, Red Road. Howdy, Tiny Tim. Oh, man. Red Road, I am not doing so good. Are you here? Yeah, it looks like it, you are. You gonna be here, Red? I just set the link up. Can you come up? I tried to do this stream earlier, but I Red, can you come up? I set the link there. All you got to do is click on it. Hello. The link for the chat is open. Anybody want to come up? Can anybody hear me? Oh, wow. Does it tell you to log in? Because you can get, I just found that out. I had to come to another computer to do this. My um oh man, let me show you a picture. I got it. Well, the best I can do is this. Where's my camera? Oh, I don't know. There is a code if you go to your email. It's in your email. It's a 6-digit. I had to do that just now. Can you see? Can you see? I don't know if you can see this. That's my computer. That the browser is on its side. Everything's screwed up on that one. I don't know why. And I'm so I give up. I just simply give up. I'm hanging. I'm hanging with the wrong hand. I'm hanging. You. Hello, who's in here? Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Here we go again. Hello, Coffee. Thank you, Tim. Hello, along the river. Oh, wow. Am I very loud? I hope so. It's got to be the sound that was heard around the world, right? I'm going to put the link up to jump into the chat. So it's being heard around the world, right? I gotta be silly. If you want to jump up, there's the link for it, Miss Coffee, along the river. Oh, here comes Red. Yay.
I made it finally.
You made it. You had to get that. You had to get that. That code, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was in the email. Before always it all I had to do was click on that link and I could get on panels, but it never did that before.
Hey, Joe, you want to come up? Garden State Gardener's in here.
Oh, is Joe in here?
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. I showed a video on him yesterday. I opened up his package. Don't work too hard, Joe. I made a video. I got my crochet angel from Joe, and I made a video, but he had it wrapped. My kids always say I tape stuff too much, and Joe tapes worse than me.
He
But it
beats
had
you.
this big logo on it, and I thought it was a sticker at first, but it was actually a bag with his logo on it. Oh boy, I hated cutting that bag. I tried saving it.
Hey, Coffee, come on up. I put the link up there for you.
Hi, Coffee Angel Crafts.
We want you up.
Yeah, come on up.
We got to be the sound that gets heard around the world.
Right. So how cold is it where you're at, Pepper?
My computer is showing 75, but it's colder than that in my house.
Yeah, mine too.
My house got so cold during the night, it went down to 40.
I think
that's cold.
we got down to, I think it was 38.
Joe says 75.
Wow. Well, I've made it up to 71. At least that's what it says.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, along the river homestead and Citizen Guardian.
Well, hello, Citizen Guardian. I have a link up there. Even along the river should be able to come up. I guess I'll have to replace it in there if Guardian's going to. I got enough space for them, right?
Think so.
Coffee says the browser on her phone doesn't like StreamYard. Well, StreamYard doesn't like stuck ups. She's got an equipment. Is it an iPhone, by the way?
Oh, 60 in New York, upstate New York.
Yeah. Well, since you own it along, you ought to be able to do what you want.
Pepper. Oh,
I'm a blast. What could I say?
I know.
I'm a natural born sweetheart.
You are. I can't get, for some reason. Okay, there I am. Looked like I was falling off the wall over here.
Okay, citizen. I'll put it up in about 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'll just paste it to the chat, my chat line. And when you say go, I'll pop it up there.
Mhm.
I'm a natural born. I'm a sweetheart, and I love to pop up.
Oh,
So what you been up to, Red?
oh my goodness! Just taking care of the chickens and the goats, and then I went out there and I was taking a break now that come in and seeing you was live. Um, I'm gonna go out after a while and I'm gonna cut the fig, what do you call it, fig leaves off to make fig tea. And I heard it's really good, and it's supposed to be oh, what do you call it? It's supposed to help with inflammation, and I have a lot of that with arthritis and stuff.
Yeah,
So sometimes I days I can't really walk real good. I fall a lot.
I know how that goes. Now I sit in a wheelchair. No, I went to church Sunday, right?
Hmm.
And sometimes they get tickled. They'll push me in a direction or something. And they went over towards the ramp. I said, "You miss out on the fun." They said, "What fun?" I said, "The ride down the stairs."
No, we can't have you riding down the stairs now.
There's only 3 steps there. Oh, is it two or 3 steps there? And it's
Oh,
just a little bump, bump, bump. You know those guys that go riding down the steps
oh
on
yeah,
the
with
bike.
those. Yeah,
Boom, boom, boom. That's funny.
I wouldn't do too good at it. I'm sure that it'd backfire and I'd be on my head.
There you go.
Thank you, Citizens Guardian. I get that name because I'm half Irish and half Native American. I was raised by my mom's side, which is Native American.
Coffee's going to try to get up here. She said, "Throw the link up. Let's see if my tablet." Oh, she's coming on her tablet. She's not coming up on the stuck up. Coffee, you got to tell me, is your phone, I, um, what's that, iPhone? I don't like them. They're the most stuck up creatures in the world.
I had an iPhone for a long time before I retired. I had an iPhone, but when it come to getting another phone, because it seemed like every time I turned around, I'd have to buy another one. It only lasted me a year, and they're
Yeah.
so expensive. So
Have you
I just
seen
got.
Have you seen the ads that's in between the different parts of the when you watch a video? They'll throw an
Mhm.
ad up there. One of the ads is where they talk about the uh, big phone companies deliberately install this thing that causes the phone to go nuts after a year. Then you're forced to buy a new one.
Mhm. That's why I just got me a cheap phone. I can't afford no more iPhones anyway, and the cheap phone works just as good.
$39.
Yeah, I got mine's in a case, but
Yeah, mine
and
is too.
yeah, it's just a cheap phone. Does what I need. That's all I
Yeah,
need.
mine's in a case because I can't afford to, even a cheap one, buy another one.
Right.
I keep my phones at least 3 years before I say, "Oh, I want a new toy."
Did your tomato plant make it through the cold snap?
No, no, it
Hello.
did. Look who.
Hi, Coffee Angel Crafts.
Hi, my lady. Oops.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us?
Let me figure out how this stupid camera works.
We can hear and see you.
Yeah. You're gonna have an echo on the other page. You need to mute the that speaker. What in the world?
Just a minute here.
Got somebody backing up out here.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay,
Uh,
can you hear me?
Yes,
Can hear
fine. You're
you.
beautiful.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Coffee. Do yourself a favor. You're on the other browser. Mute the speaker. Otherwise, you're gonna have an echo, hon.
I've muted everything.
I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, I don't hear it now.
Yeah, I muted it.
Thank you. I'll be right back. The
Now if
person
I can
that
hold the stupid tablet still.
the person that was doing all that backup is gonna come here. So I'm gonna blank my camera. Be right back. I'm still here.
I scared her away.
I heard the backing up. Maybe she's got a delivery or something.
I think so.
Well, gee, now I could put a face with the name. I'm always saying hi to you in different chats.
I know. But my
It's all
tablet is just so awkward for me to hold. And I'm usually on my phone.
Okay.
I'm lagging though.
just a minute.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
It's for you.
I forgot to mute the mic. I'm sorry.
Mm. So
It'd be a
you're at
lot
work
easier on
too?
my. No,
Oh, you're not at work. Okay.
no, I'm home. I don't work
Me
at
neither
a job.
anymore.
Oh, I couldn't.
I'm retired. They
I had
finally,
fibromyalgia.
yeah. I retired from the prison. I was a prison guard in Michigan,
Do?
and my body's pretty beat up. I finally had to take an early retirement.
Oh,
Yeah, I did a lot of
you afraid of dogs?
heavy lifting and stuff.
Not at all. I love it actually.
I did enough of
Standing and
my heavy
stretching and running
lifting,
around.
like
I'm sorry?
260. I said I did a lot of heavy lifting, 260-pound men when they're fighting.
Yeah.
So I got arthritis real bad, and I got fall precautions, all that crazy junk.
Yeah, I talked to LT, so they're gonna give you another provider.
Let's see if I can spur me up a little bit better here. There we go. This is
Now
all
you're saying, I
backwards.
can't get mine to center. It just to one side or the other side.
Just gotta take to get some totes that are not.
Your own provider? Okay. I'll let you meet these so we can. So I'll let you meet your.
Well, I'm going to go down and visit my in-laws for Thanksgiving.
I'm in your house. This is
Okay.
your area, so.
At least you don't pretend to be similar to what's in there. Want to sit down?
I can't stay on too long. I still got work outside to do before it gets dark.
Good luck with that. Okay, winter out.
I heard her say something.
Yeah, I said, are you guys entertaining yourselves?
Of course.
Of course.
Good, you learned. I taught you well. Rusty, wait. Let her sit down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit right beside you.
Right.
How's that?
My oh my. You mind being on YouTube?
Yeah, I know.
I have wonderful company. Somebody who's going to help me. Can I introduce you?
That's good.
No, it's fine.
Here, let me see if I can turn it right. You want to bend into the picture? Look, yeah, there you are.
Hi.
Hi.
Say your name, your first name.
Oh, my name is Aisha.
Hi, Aisha.
Nice to meet y'all.
That's
Hello,
right.
Aisha.
Coffee and I'm the pepper.
Oh.
How nice of you to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I desperately need some help.
I wish I was closer. I don't know how much good help I'd be, but I would give it the college try.
Can you drive?
I know.
Huh?
Yeah, I can still drive.
Let's go shopping.
Let's see, how many hours is it going to take? You know? I might fall asleep, though.
I don't know where you stay, Red.
I'm in Tennessee.
Well, you're not that far from me, but you're far enough. I'm in the Houston area.
Oh, okay.
Where are you from, Copy?
Utah.
Oh my goodness.
God, I always wanted to go to Utah.
It's beautiful out here, but I want to go back to Arizona. My home state.
Oh, there. I'm gonna shut this thing up. I turned my phone down, the volume, but it didn't work. This is that new phone that I recently got, and and I still haven't figured out how to use everything on it.
How'd you make the words bigger, man? That's what I need on my phone.
Yeah, that's a text. I went.
It's usually in appearance.
It's in the
If
what?
you go into your setting, appearance,
I don't know.
it will sometimes, what does it say?
Settings.
Font? Maybe?
Themes. Black screen wallpaper display. But that's lights.
Let me show you what is going on my good computer. Can you see that? Oops. Can you see that at all? Wait a minute. I got to do something. Let me see something. Now, come on, mouse. Well, wait a minute.
Storage.
Can't see what it is.
Yeah, it's too small. Now it's a black screen. Uh-oh. I'll let you guys go. It's the doctor calling me. Whoops.
Okay, well, you take care.
Well, we by ourselves now.
I'm sorry.
Why?
We can handle it.
Huh?
We can handle it.
Of course we can. I don't know about you, but I don't have wet diapers no more.
Diapers. I don't know. I've been getting them.
I get diapers too, but they're not wet. Thank goodness.
Only when I laugh.
Okay. So you're in Utah. How cold is it?
Yeah. It's about 58, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, 58 and gloomy. I see Rusty the puppy.
Yeah, that was last Thanksgiving. No, 2 Thanksgivings ago. He got that hat, and so I put it on him, and I took a bunch of pictures. That's my favorite.
Cute.
Hat. Rusty, baby boy, come here, baby boy. Come here. Come here. Rusty. He likes to do a lot of kissing. Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. Baby boy, come here. He's getting some TLC from Alicia. I forgot. Aisha. She's so willing to give him the extra love, and I love that because,
Aw.
yeah, and he's giving bunches and bunches of kisses. He loves giving kisses. You see, oops, let me go this way. You see what's behind me?
Oh, yeah.
I call that my wall of honor. It's my dog leashes.
My dog, oh my gosh, you hit this leash, he goes nuts.
Yeah, he does too. All I gotta do is
Loves
tell him to
to-
take up his post, and boom. Okay, Joe. You go while we're sitting here crying that you're leaving. Right, Coffee?
That's it. Bye, Joe.
Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you. Hello, citizen.
Your date of birth is Taylor,
Mhm,
and your social security.
mhm.
Hey there. How you doing? Are you well?
We're doing well,
Nice.
especially since you got up here.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm wondering how are things on your guys' side? Is everything going well? I know that there's been a couple of changes in that, and we've had some interesting years the last two. But yeah, how are things on your guys' side?
Where are you from?
Oh, South Africa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
We're in South Africa.
in the Eastern Cape. Yeah, it's really beautiful down here.
Yeah, you got summer right now, don't you?
Yes, we're just going into summer now.
Can you send some of that hot temperatures back up here, please?
Yeah.
I know it's actually it's been quite different because our seasons are changing at the moment. We used to get summer a little bit later, and now summer's coming a little bit earlier every year. So it's been quite interesting.
It's coming a little earlier, right?
Yeah, and it's obviously something that's quite concerning to a degree. Just I'm not one of those people that gets heavily into the climate change side of things, but yeah, there's definitely changes occurring in the world, and it's just interesting.
Yeah, we're getting winter down here, but it's getting into spring temperatures in the daytime. Well, Indian summer temperatures in the daytime, but it gets winter temperatures at night.
Yeah, that's beautiful though. We don't really get snow down here, so like it's always something where having a snowy Christmas is always something really pretty. With the Christmas lights amongst the snow. I don't know, it sounds strange, but it's always something that I thought was quite a happy looking scenario where you've got the winter and the snow and then the Christmas lights around, and I don't know, it's just something pretty to it.
If you go to my channel, The Rusty Pepper, and look for the video, I'm not in Texas anymore. You'll see. I'm not saying anymore because it'd be a spoiler. I don't want to spoil it. Are you the one with the birds, Coffee?
Yeah. My little budgies, I can't stand quiet or if I'm talking. When I'm talking, they have to talk over me, and
How many do you
I've
have?
just gotten so used to it. Right?
Yeah. Huh? How many do you have?
two of them. Their name is Button and Bow.
Buttons and Bow. That's cute.
Yep.
That's cute. So, Citizen, what kind of work do you do?
What kind of work do I do?
Yes, sir.
So I do. It's a question that I haven't really spoken about too much on live streams, but I'm happy to discuss that. So it's actually quite interesting. What we're able to do is within larger companies that have a high incident rate, we're able to reduce the amount of incidents that occur in the workplace by monitoring the alertness and fatigue as well of the workforce. So essentially, we're able to directly reduce the volume of incidents that occur in large organizations that are at high risk for incidents. And then we're able to avert that by making sure that the workforce is consistent and alert at all times, which is not only a benefit to themselves, but also a benefit to those that are working next to them. So it's a little bit I still, from my side, I still try and always improve the way that I can explain the systems, but because that's kind of what my job designation is to do. So I speak to a lot of different companies and a lot of different people, and I love communication. That's why I also, decided to come up and just have a bit of a chat. And I really got a lot of time for people,
Yeah, we have an agency here in the States that's for the same thing you do. It's called OSHA.
Yes. I'm also well aware of OSHA. The company that I work for is a large international company. So we also have assisted OSHA before. So that's something where it's quite in depth. I don't want to give. I'd love to, chat about that specifically a bit more, but I don't also want to, speak too much about the exact position that I'm in because of being strict to a degree.
Citizen, can you see if on your other browser, the one that you click on to come up on StreamYard, can you look and see if the speaker on that browser is muted?
Yes. The thing is, on that side, I do have it muted. I do see that there is a bit of feedback.
Yeah.
Like usually with the feedback, though, I'm not sure if it's on my side. I will try. When I mute it, let me know if it improves, if you continue to chat. How, by the way, Coffee Angel Crafts? I didn't want to... I know it's Coffee Angel Crafts. Sorry, my apologies. I just wanted to also say hello to you and to the people in the comment section, which I'll get to in a moment. Sorry.
It's okay, no problem.
You have two browsers up there, right?
Well, yeah, I run multiple browsers for incident reduction and stuff as well on my side, and for monitoring the. It's weird, but I'm always looking at disaster scenarios that are on the horizon.
Yeah.
So I monitor a lot of different things that are happening consistently. I try to.
It's a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the browser that you use to click on to come into StreamYard is the one where you gotta mute the speaker.
Does it go away when I'm on mute? Does it improve a bit?
Yeah, but you can't talk if you're on mute.
No, it's not a problem. What I'll do is occasionally when I do want to have a chat on that, and I've got something to respond and stuff as well. I usually do because I also, as I say, I love talking.
I love talking too. I could talk the ears off a kangaroo.
I know. I was actually just asking You see, there's just several people. Do you want to just no? Yeah, there's just I don't know if it's gone away now. Has that background sound been reduced?
No, I just heard you again. Coffee, is your YouTube browser, is it the speaker muted? There's a line going through the speaker.
Yeah, everything's muted except for StreamYard.
Oh, okay. Let me look at something.
Except for my birds.
Well, we don't want to mute them.
What type of birds do you have?
Geese. And my little babies. Well, some of them. I have
What
a
other
dog too.
Yeah, they're really intelligent. There's some birds that
They
are
are.
surprisingly intelligent creatures, and I've got a lot of time for them. I just need to check on something. My dog's going off a little bit. I just want to go check. I'll be right back. I just want to close cam just for one
Alright.
moment.
All right.
Are you able to walk short distances?
From there to there, I feel safe because there's stuff close. If I go to fall, I'm not hitting the floor. I like that. Right now, if you look, they got to repair the wall in my bathroom. So wait a minute. I'll be right back. Hey, try to do some little bit of chat. I gotta show my friend something. Okay.
If you
Okay, I'll
if you'd
step off.
like to, you could slide me over and put coffee in the middle just while I'm closing my cam. It'll just be another minute or so.
Don't you go nowhere. You sit and talk to Coffee while I'm gone.
I think
Coffee,
I think-
where'd you go? Coffee. I'm gonna sit here and cry.
no, don't you do that.
Why not?
We can definitely. There's so much to chat about. I just sometimes, talk about all different things, and I love just communication and chatting about, just things in general. Chatting about food or speaking about different types of trees or fish, anything.
What kind
let
of
me
dog
just-
do you have?
Yeah, Yeah, so I don't know if you can come back, Coffee. You're more than welcome to. I don't know what happened on that side.
Well, I got
Okay, all right, yeah.
but I'm here.
Yeah, perfect. I see Coffee said that she would be right back.
Okay, that's good.
All right. I'm going to be 30 seconds at max. So if you're watching right now, I'll literally be back in about 30 seconds at most. Just give me
right.
1 minute. I just want to fix something real quick.
I had to pull the chair out of the way anyway. What do you think you're doing? Take off your clothes. I'm moving around over here. What if I want to park? Yeah, we had to take I had just a drawers here. And that tall thing out there is sitting in
So you sleep on the couch or you sleep in the bedroom?
I can sleep on the bed now.
And then, so as far as like bathing, dressing.
Hey there, guys. So I think I'll just give you, just in the meantime, while Pepper's busy with something, maybe I'll tell you a little bit of a story or something, if you'd like. I think stories are always good. So
Yeah.
Just to help you out, Pepper, would you like me to do that? Would you like a little story? It should take about 2 minutes or so.
Understand it, but
How are you getting your food down?
mom's meals.
Yeah, I believe that Pepper's just a little bit busy for a second. So I'll abbreviate the story as much as I possibly can. So when I was in my youth, I went on a bit of a journey, and then I left home and that, and I went to another city, and because I was young and reckless in a way. And then what happened was I went across to the city that's on the west side of the country, and when I went there. On my way, I actually, hitchhiked, which is a very dangerous thing to do, and I never advocate for people to hitchhike in any way because there are major dangers to that. And anyway, I hitchhiked to about halfway, and I didn't really have any food or any clothes or anything like that. Well, I had clothing on my back, but I didn't have like extra clothing or anything really. And I went to this old store, and you could see the store had been there for a long time. And then when I went to that store, I asked the people at the front desk if the people, if they had anywhere for me to rest for the evening. And then when I asked the people if they had anywhere to rest, they suggested that I go around to the back of the store, and there's two guys that are busy working there, and they basically like watch over the store during the evening, and they watch over the fields in the evening and that as well. And I asked them nicely if they'd be willing to help me just with just if there was anywhere that I could sleep, even if it was like underneath any shelter or anything like that. And they were more than happy to help me, even though they didn't know me at all, and even though like we completely from different areas and stuff as well. But they were willing to help me, and they gave me a place to sleep for the evening, and for 2 evenings actually, because I was quite tired at that point. I'd been traveling for some time, and yeah, it was really nice to see that side of humanity and people willing to help you so quickly. And we had such a great time with us. They had so much to share, and I learned a lot from those people. And then I carried on my journey, and there's a whole other story side to that. But it was just really nice that that was one of the biggest moments where people just were willing to like assist me on my travel, and they we expected nothing from each other, just honest communication and just a nice chat was something that was really nice to have. So like, even though I'm usually quite cautious of people, unfortunately as well, being kind and open-hearted and stuff, which I try to be, people do unfortunately sometimes take advantage of that. That's something that occurs. And then like, I don't know, as much as I am cautious of people, I definitely believe in the fact that there are like really true and honest and good people out there as well. And that's one of the reasons why I try and help people as much as I can. So that's a story that I haven't given out on the internet yet. But yeah, just thought I'd share that with the people watching right now. Is everything okay on your side, by the way, Pepper? Are you good?
Huh? And now it's stuck in here.
It's no rush at all. There's no rush. But yeah, does anybody have any maybe questions in the chat or something that you guys want to chat about? You guys can like spin any topic and I'll chat about it, because I really enjoy like just talking, and I like hearing from other people. And if you guys have something that's maybe concerning you, whatever, then chat about that. My face is really big on the camera right now. It's also because I'm so close up. So I'm like all intense, like right by the camera. Anyway, it is what it is, right?
I don't remember them all.
Like,
The bottles.
usually just not this
Oh,
close.
I didn't use the bottles. They
So I'll talk a little bit about a hobby that I started. This is what I'm saying. Like I could really just chat about anything, and just to help out, I'm willing to do so to make sure it's not, quiet and stuff. Because if I sat here quietly, it'd be a bit strange of me, right? So anyway, yeah, I wanted to speak about a hobby that I started about 2-3 years ago that I enjoyed quite a lot, because I see that crafts is in here as well. Oh, that's a great question. I could switch to that immediately. So I was going to talk about aquariums, and I really enjoy aquariums because I love nature, and I've been like collecting aquariums for a bit. So that's been something that I enjoy doing. But yeah, with the dog that I've got at the moment, I have a German Shepherd, and we name her Gaia after Mother Earth, and yeah, she's really an amazing asset to our family. She's definitely part of the family. We have a lot of the time in our local region. What we do is we have the dogs usually sleeping inside for safety reasons because the crime is very dark.
Okay, good boy.
So yeah, I really enjoy German Shepherds, and I had a Staffordshire Terrier before this, like a Staffy Terrier, and the Staffy Terrier was very nice, very nice temperament, and the Staff. I'm sure you might be familiar with the Staffordshire Terrier, but when they're very happy, their ears go back and they look like a seal, and it's really awesome. Like, I like Staffies quite a lot. What type of dog do you have, Coffee Angel Crafts, if I may ask? Because I see there's a few more people watching, which makes me feel more embarrassed to openly just talk about my stories or something. So,
hey,
like, if something
put you on the hot seat. What can I say?
I love hearing from other people as well and seeing what they've got to talk about, because I don't want to be that person that just like talks over people and stuff either. Hello, welcome back, by the way.
Thank
Hi,
you. Coffee, you want to come back up here? We're ready.
I'm just wondering if I can just ask, could you just turn that down a little bit? I just don't want there to be audio feedback. Because because there's another show playing on the side, and I'm quite concerned that when there is another show that's playing on the side, but YouTube can pick it up and stuff like that, which is my only concern.
Rusty, come here. Come here. Let me show the magic dynamic. Ah. Wait a minute. Rusty,
There's Rusty. Rusty is such a legend. I love Rusty.
I'm the Pepper.
See,
that's the Rusty.
Even the connection that we have, like with animals, like animals definitely provide us comfort, and it's so awesome to just like have like when they say that man and woman's best friend, then that's been that way for quite some time, because they just there are people who are cat people, and I don't mind cats. Cats are great, but I've always definitely been like, if I know you shouldn't make a choice, but if I had to make a choice between a cat and a dog, I'll always choose dogs because of their loyalty.
Me too. Although I do like cats.
Yeah, no, cats are good. Cats are good too. Like cats, they're very independent, and I guess. Welcome back, by the way, Coffee. Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, Jack, come back.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know if you saw for a moment there, I was just trying to make sure that there was something to listen to as well.
Well, it's better than
out. Don't let him kid you.
And I enjoyed the conversation. I love your accent. I know to you it's not an accent.
Yeah, no. I actually always like. I'm a huge fan of the United States, and because of that, I always think the American accent is very interesting. Like, I love the way that the American accent sounds, and I have the U.S. flag through like most of my life on everything. Like my kitchen, you see, my wife and I, we have an option to kind of like decorate different rooms, and she allowed me to have complete access to decorate the kitchen as much as possible. So I have the kitchen, like I've got a very patriotic kitchen. Like there's US flags like everywhere, and on my motorcycles, and even in my preps, I have like a lot of US flags. So
Yeah, I
I'm
grabbed
very
some for my guilty pleasure.
Huh? Look, it says we got 6 people in here. 3 of us are up here, but nobody
Hello.
is talking.
Yeah, I think it's maybe people that are just enjoying watching, your stream, Pepper. I know that there's a lot that people enjoy. I know that Rusty is quite the star too.
I'm quite the character. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I do agree. And then I was going to ask you, Coffee Angel Crafts, do you have a dog as
I
well?
have no retirement.
Yes, I have a Shih Tzu.
SSI and disability. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
quite the character, everybody. I mean, I try to be. I'm 72 years old. That's claiming to be 2. You know. What more can anybody dream for?
Yeah. So the thing is, actually, sorry, were you going to say something? I didn't mean to cut you off there, Coffee, essentially.
I'm not sure.
Doesn't have to be an exact month.
Maybe around here, maybe less. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a
Not a
little dog. It's a little Shih Tzu. Friendly as ever. Everybody who comes here comes to see him.
And then you manage your own finances.
Yeah, they also they are nice. I think there's only one breed
Oh, no, thank God.
that I'm not a big fan of,
I had one person.
and that breed is it's miniature pinchers, miniature Doberman pinchers.
It happens in the
Like,
always.
It's like a dog. Like
They're so
I don't know
cute.
that some people enjoy them, but they've always been very aggressive to me. Your miniature Dobermans, those Chihuahuas. They're called Chihuahuas as well. Those are yes.
Yeah, Chihuahuas are these yappy little drill buddies,
Yes.
Some of
but
them.
I know that. Yeah, I know that some people do like them though. I know that some people do like Chihuahuas, so I have nothing against them specifically. But I must say that it is one breed that has given me the most problems. Definitely been quite troublesome to say the least.
Yeah, Chihuahuas are pretty headstrong. My mom loves them, though. She's had a Chihuahua for about 50 years. Not the same one, but
Yeah. You see, they're very confident dogs usually. They're very assertive as well. And if you want to be alerted to something, to danger, they're very good at that. They're very good at letting you know exactly when danger is specifically approaching. So
my mom's Chihuahua. She's to see other dogs. She's a smart little thing. She knows what gets to the other dogs, and she'll just go right ahead, tease them until there's no end.
yeah, I've got to on this side. What I've got to do at the moment is I've actually. I think I should go because I let my dog out earlier. That's when I was away, and I should go and let her in again. But it is 11 o'clock in the evening here in South Africa. My day starts relatively early. So, I don't know.
What time is it there?
Yeah, it's 11 p.m.
That's late. What are you doing up? Don't you have to work in the morning?
I do. That's why I say I'm just going to let the dog in, and then I'm going to, I think, have a cup of coffee, and then I'm off to bed most likely.
Well, you have a good night.
Thank you, and it was nice to meet you, by the way, Coffee. I appreciate that, and then I'll
Nice
definitely
meeting
catch up.
you.
Have a lovely day further ahead of you, and bye bye for now, Pepper. And give
Okay,
give,
bye-bye.
let her know to give Rusty a hug for me. If you can hear me, just give Rusty a hug. Okay, bye bye everybody. Bye.
No, Susan, I'm gonna cry. I caught him
He
just
has
in
to
time.
go to bed, Pepper.
Huh?
He had to go to bed.
Oh, what time is it over there?
11 at night.
Oh, wow. Well, it's only 3
So you-
o'clock, so he's 3 o'clock, 6, 11. You said he's 8 years,
Uh-huh.
8 hours ahead of us. We're kind of slow motion at the moment, right? We're at 8 hours.
Yeah.
We're 8 hours behind him.
Or
Hey, I
are we behind
Nice.
him?
Yeah, we're behind him. Yeah. If your sky is clear tonight, you don't have any clouds. Look, the moon is coming up again.
Yeah. We have had cloud cover for 3 days now. So depressing. I need to see the sun.
You know what? They said it shows that there's 6 people in here. And we're the
That's
only
what I just see. There's 6 people in here, and it's just me and you, Pepper.
Yeah. Hey, y'all ought to be chatting. Can you hear me? Can you hear Coffee?
I'm gonna grab one of my business cards.
Can you hear me? Pepper?
Grab that and I'll be
Yes,
right back.
ma'am.
I was just wondering if you could hear me.
I hear you just fine.
Okay. Making sure I didn't hit a button.
Yeah, I was hitting the mute button while she was talking with me.
Oh,
Sometimes things come up that surprise you,
that's it.
like this. I'm a character.
Oh, Pepper, you're so funny.
To give fish kisses, I ain't even got to be in water. My kids used to run.
It's okay as long as you don't flick your tail.
Huh?
It's okay as long as you don't start flicking your tail.
I can't do that. My fin went away a long time ago. Hello, Sandy. Would you like to come up to the chat? Let me see if I still have it.
Hi, Sandy.
I do. Come on in.
What is this?
You leaving?
Yes, ma'am. Everything is on there. Just give me a call when you get some free time, and then that way I can get the rest of the information that I need.
Okay. You didn't, yeah, Samantha's coming tonight,
Okay.
just for about an hour.
I was gonna say, did you speak to LT about that?
I haven't been able to talk to her since Samantha finally let me know if she decided to go. Because it's been like 4 days since
So
I
are you
heard from
gonna
her.
continue to allow her to be your friend? Or?
No,
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
Yeah.
Well, just call me whenever you get some free time, just so we can.
okay.
All right. Thank you.
God bless you.
Likewise.
All right. She said she wants to go home. Sandy,
Hello.
Sandy, can you come up here? I put the link up there for you. Here we go again. Skipping down the highway just like we can.
Pepper,
Yes, ma'am.
sing it.
I don't know the rest of the words. It's just a made up.
I didn't know it was.
The words are made up. I used to go by over to see my tomato plant when I had tomatoes. I'd go do 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 do. Hey, oops, oops. Hold on a minute. I got to mute. Give this rat his dinner.
Rusty has my dog looking all over. Where's that dog?
I forgot what time it is. Leave it to me. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, is there anybody in the chat that wants to chat? I'm all alone. Just me and my phone. Hello, CB. How are you? I'm doing pretty darn good. Chilly here, so I have a blanket, but other than that, I'm good. I'm thinking chicken fried steak and baked potatoes tonight. Spoil my husband for a minute. What's on your menu? See if that sounds better. Maybe I'll come over and eat at your house.
Okay. Nothing like having it muted and it drops down over your head and says muted.
Oh no.
I am quite
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's a good thing I'm muted because he decided he wanted to mark the prayer too. We say grace every time for our meals.
Yeah, Rusty started barking, and my dog looked over at me like I'd gone crazy.
I didn't leave her alone, Sandy. I'm still listening. I had to feed Rusty his dinner. He sure wasn't leaving me alone till I did, was he?
They know when their dinner is.
Well, unfortunately, he knows his better than I know it.
My dog does too.
It's a shame their clocks are so good.
Yeah, the time change really threw him off.
I know.
Now they think that they get bed an hour early.
Yeah, they think because we're up a little bit earlier, they get to eat.
That's
Wrong.
it.
Wrong. I still keep them on that time.
I do too. It works with our schedule.
Sandy, didn't you want to come up? I put the link up here.
Just sit, Sandy. Out of a can. You have plenty of time.
What time is usually where your supper hour is, Sandy? My supper hour isn't going to be until I get hungry.
That's one of the best times.
Rusty's supper hour is 8:30. And his breakfast is 8:30 a.m. Dinner is 2:30 p.m. and supper is 8:30 p.m. And he doesn't let me forget what time it is.
My dog is 6 o'clock a.m. and p.m. Boy, he gets me up at 4:30 to make sure he doesn't miss breakfast.
Rusty makes sure he doesn't make breakfast either. But I got to start him at the time that I start him at because one, I'm up late. I like being up late. But two, I'm usually up at least 4, maybe 5 hours before it's his meal time. So I mean, I'm doing things in that time. And he's just as happy most of the time to settle for the 8:30 breakfast. But when it comes to dinner and supper, my silence should say enough.
What was that?
Huh?
I guess what you said.
I said my silence should say enough.
Yeah, those animals, I'll tell you, they know when it's time what they want.
Don't ever let somebody tell you that there are times you can never spoil an animal. You could spoil a pig or a cow without even trying.
Animals are meant to be spoiled.
Huh?
Just like animals are meant to be spoiled. Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
kids.
Well, God told Adam, go name them and take care of them and enjoy. He created them for us as meals. He told Paul, put that sheet down and put all those animals across it and said, "And you're supposed to be eating these. I will pick and choose because there's plenty of that stuff out there. Thank you very much."
Sit.
Somebody wanted me to eat a cricket, and I said, "Excuse me?"
No. Eating bugs is not something I do intentionally.
Nope, me either. Bugs were meant for the birds. So I
There you
leave it
go.
to the birds. I have a bird feeder out here, and
Oh.
more than enough bugs in my yard. They sit there and they grab whatever bug they can. I wish I could have chickens.
Thank you for birds.
You know the one animal I want?
What?
Emu.
Really?
Yeah. You know what they look like, don't you?
Oh yeah. Like small ostrich.
I want Cog Hill just so I can get my emu fix. Because every single day they do a video. There's Nugget.
Oops. Pepper, I need to go.
Okay.
Okay, I just got a text that I need to go. So I'll talk to you later, hon.
I'm sorry you need to go. Can I come along?
I know. I'm sorry. Sure, come on. I got business to take care of.
Okay, we'll go and take care of it. I just take you on a slow boat to China, that's all. Well, nobody but, let's see, Haig, Homestead, Sandy, typed in here, other than you, Coffee, and, oh shoot, Citizen Guardian, Garden State Gardener, along the river homestead. Well, who's all still in here? Can you raise your hand? Don't be shy. Nobody can see you on type in chat. We just see your name and what you say, but we can't see you. I'm going to take a nap while I'm talking. Well, I suppose. Oh, hello, still me. God bless you. That's so wonderful. Hello, just me. No, still me. It's wonderful to know you have been here. Don't want you to go home, 'cause we're right here having fun. But now it's time for it to close down. Everybody's gotta fix their supper. Y'all can let me know what you're gonna have. I'll come over to your house for supper. No, you won't. No. I got something here. I really do. Everything's getting quiet all of a sudden. Coffee's not here. Guardian's not here. Garden State Gardener, Joe, he's working. I don't know what happened to Along the River. Not alone. I'm just all alone in the chat. You know, no, I'm not tired. I'm just hurting a little bit. No matter what I do, I can't get comfortable. I need to sit up straight. That might work. Sandy, have you figured out what you're going to have for supper yet? I think I'm going to open a can of cream of mushroom, a can of tuna and drain it real well, a can of sweet peas, and enjoy. Put it on some bread and call it SOS. Don't ask me what SOS is. If you got anybody in the military in your family, ask them what's SOS. They'll be happy to tell you. I remember when I was a kid, first time I ever heard that, I asked what that was, and they laughed at me and refused to tell me. Told me I really didn't need to know. Yep. I really didn't need to know because I made better. I made better SOS. I know how to slice up an onion, get it real thin, and cook it a little bit, and drop it into the mixture. That is so good. Sometimes I add mushrooms for the cream of mushroom soup. Yeah, I love mushrooms, and they are so good. You know, I was going to, oh my, oops, maybe I better jump off here. I'm going for almost an hour and a half. Let's see. He never had that before? The SOS? Oh, wow. They used to serve it in the military all the time, in the mess hall. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a countdown to where I'm here for an hour and a half. I'm going to say, God bless you all. Yep. God bless you all, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.